mountain cabin. Here are a couple of things that I brought with me and some that I picked up locally. Minimal number of products, but all that I need. Here it's more of a spiritual retreat for me. It's a solo retreat, and I didn't want to spend too much time on products and extra luggage. I do have things that I need and I like and that I enjoy, so I can feel like I'm taking care of myself, but then I'm not taking care too much of my external self. I'm taking care of my internal self, my connection to the spirit, more than taking care of my body, which I believe we have to, because our body is a vehicle for waking, and I wanted to feel good and I wanted to look good, but then every now and then I get into a mode and doing less of one and more of the other, and finding a balance is very important in life. So here it's very minimal and basic, and I'm loving it. All of this can go in a carry-on. This is the serum. It's Korean, and I absolutely love it. I've been trying a lot of Korean skincare products, and this is one of them, and it's called For the Skin Hyaluronic Moisture Ampoule. It's great. Tea tree oil, multiple purposes, wonderful for troubles. This is a moisturizer I picked up at the local drugstore. It's a shea butter avocado oil based. It's a decent moisturizer, all natural, but it has too much alcohol for my taste. Again, another product I picked up in a local drugstore. It's a Bakuchi oil serum. I like it a lot. Dr. Scheller. It's a very nice one. Skin Gem. It's very light. It's powered on batteries, and very light, and it's just as good as I find it's just as good as a New Face, and it's much lighter, and it has precision heads, and you can really get into muscles here and here and here. I have both, and New Face. I had my New Face for 8 years. This one I have for a year, and it works wonderful. And I replace batteries with a regular use. I replace batteries at least once every 2 months. Look how light it is. It's good. And I have a couple of samples here. It's illuminating serum by Keys. It's a nice one. So what I do when I travel, I grab a lot of samples that I have. It gives me an opportunity to test the product, and also saves a lot of space and weight in my luggage. I really started to enjoy traveling light. So I bring multi-purpose products, and I tend to buy products once I get to a place, and either take them back with me or just leave them at a place. Okay, this does not have a label. I brought it with me. This is a geranium oil, essential oil, and it's also multi-purpose. It's a mosquito or insect repellent. It smells amazing, and it's great for your skin. So I use a couple drops. I either mix it with another carrier oil or just my moisturizer. It smells amazing. I love it. Okay, so this is a rosehip oil mixed with chamomile oil. So this is 70%. It's my own mix. Yeah. The bottle is for the chamomile oil and rosehip oil. I've been using rosehip oil for at least 15 years. I usually use rosehip seed oil, which what you mostly find in US and around the world. It's more orangey, but this time I decided to try rosehip oil and see how I like it. It's a little lighter and it's clear, and so far so good. I like it, but I have to give it more time and reflect back. Locally, I didn't want to carry my peel. I just picked up locally the Ordinary AHA, BHA peeling solution. It's a decent one. So what I'll do here, I'll use it on my face as many times as I need to, and the rest I will use on my body or on my scalp. It's not how you're supposed to use it, so it's just how I use it. And I'm not gonna take it back because it's a glass bottle, it's heavy, and I have mine at home. Another multi-use product. This is oil, and what oil? It's a castor oil. It's a castor oil. I can use it in my hair, in my scalp, and on my face. It tends to be a thicker, heavier oil for the warmer month, but every now and then I feel like my skin wants it. Let's say if I've been in the sun all day, even though I use a sunscreen and a hat, sometimes my skin wants a little extra. And then on days, let's say when I'm using a peel, a little extra is the last step. This is good. Oh, and it's amazing for my cuticles. And sometimes I use it on my feet and my elbows. And my sunscreen here with me is a mineral base. It's 20% zinc. It's by Pipette. It's made in US. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful product, and I repurchased it several times. As any zinc oxide, it does make you a little bit white, but it mixes with products well, and I don't mind the white cast as long as it doesn't peel off and it mixes well with my other product. I don't mind it. And it's so zinc oxide, it's great for your skin. Concealer by It Cosmetics, great concealer. I don't believe it's a sample. I believe it's a standard size. It's just a small size, and I've had it for a while. It's a very good product. Locally, I picked up a nail treatment partner. So, and this is all I have. And I almost forgot gua sha. Of course, I have gua sha with me. I tend to hold tension in my facial muscles, and I use gua sha, I would say daily, but maybe 6 days a week. I drink a lot of water. I like salt, healthy salt, good quality salt, but I do like salt, and I do wake up puffy sometimes. But even it feels good, and I use it on my neck. I use it on my forearms, on my shoulders, sometimes on my legs. I do like massages, and I do a lot of self massages. I do sometimes a belly massage. It helps digestion, and it relaxes me. I studied Ayurveda for some time, and I read a whole bunch of wonderful things about doing self-massage. Sometimes I just rub my body with my hands, and I find it's very soothing and healing. But gua sha is a little bit different, and I always carry gua sha with me. And if I don't have a gua sha with me, and then I'll purchase it locally if it's available, or something similar tool, or some kind of a massage tool. And I tend to take magnesium as well everywhere that I am. See you later.